Good afternoon. Part of the WIP site in Carlsbad remains evacuated today. Federal and state agencies are scrambling to deal with the discovery of airborne radiation inside the waste storage tunnels 5 days ago. Well, the tunnels are underground. The radiation has been detected above ground, too. The latest now from Bob Martin in Carlsbad.
Both the State Environment Department and the U.S. Department of Energy agree and say the release of radiation from the WIP site to the open air above last week is not a health hazard. However, state leaders are not happy. It took several days for the DOE to share news of the contamination that escaped to the outside air.
I expect that information will be shared with the state in real time, and I will demand that the federal officials share information with the public in real time.
A radiation leak inside the underground mine itself was detected by sensors late last Friday. No workers were in the mine and no contamination was immediately detected outside the mine in the air. Special filters trap contaminants. But the next morning, a tiny trace of contamination was detected in the air outside the mine. It took several days for the news to reach state officials.
That should have never happened. They should have been notified immediately, and DOE, the Carlsbad Field Office Manager, has that responsibility, and we'll make sure that that does not happen again.
No one has gone below the surface since the event, so officials can only hypothesize about what happened. Drums of low-level waste are piled up in stacks like this underground. And one of the working theories right now is that a big slab of the roof broke free, hit the stack, knocked some drums off, and smashed and opened one or more of them. While that is what happens after storage shafts are permanently sealed, that is not supposed to happen in areas actively being worked by crews. It appears the leak occurred in an active work area while no one was in the underground. Bob Martin, KRQE News 13, Carlsbad.
The DOE says it will be at least 2 or 3 weeks before crews try to re-enter WIP, and that will only be done when they can do so safely.